Welcome to the King of Fighters, Round 2. This is on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, a platform that SNK would revisit after the failure of the Neo Geo Pocket. It's definitely an upgrade, not just for color, but because of the fact that they got titles on here you would absolutely not expect. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog game was on here, which is weird enough. But we're here to focus on KOF, and KOF's what we're here for. So, team layout this time around. Team Kusanagi, we have Kyo, Saisyu, Shingo. The Super Babe team, Athena, Iori, and Kasumi. The new ST team, the Southdown team, Ryo, Mai, and Terry. And they're not even hiding it anymore, just the Orochi team. And edit members, we have Leona and Iori. You can stick it pretty much wherever you want, any team. There is no particular endings for this one, so I'm not going to bother with any preset team. We'll use Saisyu, Iori, and yeah, why not Yashiro? So I've been messing around with him in other games, so this will be a good time to really cut loose. May I say, what a difference color makes to this game. Ah, man. It's much easier to tell which character is which, because not only are they displayed on your screen in your immediate fighting arena, they're also displayed on the health bars on the top of the screen. So yeah, color helps a lot in distinguishing several factors. From a visual standpoint, at least. Also, who said KOF combos were allowed to be this fun? Good lordy, the second I discovered things with Yashiro and it clicked, it's like, get in. I probably should be killing people with supers, but I'm having too much fun. Alright. But gameplay isn't that much different from R1. It's just the major draw here is it's in color. That's a pretty big draw in and of itself, considering what R1 actually was. If it was just an 8-bit version of 97, and 97 was pretty good, wouldn't you want an 8-bit version of 98? A game that raised the bar even higher? Yeah, you want that. Alright. Ah, so glad that worked. Ah, orange Saisyu looks so cool. So, it is worth noting, once again, punch, kick, 2 buttons. The only time a third button is ever used is for pausing. You can still work with a good amount. Like, characters, some of them have their signature command moves to especially help out with building combos. There we are! So if you're fast enough on the first few opponents, you will get a challenger. Sometimes this challenger can be a unique fight. Like an EX character, for example. I briefly mentioned EX characters in KOF 98, but on further elaboration, got 7 hits. On further elaboration, they are essentially the same characters, but with moves from their time in older games. Like, say, Terry, for example, has a move list resembling his real bout set. Kyo would have an old set with his fireball style from, say, 94, 95. It's a neat idea, and I'm glad R-2 kept it going. So, new Southtown team. Oh, I get it. It's a play on words. It's my time, and yeah. I'm here. Oh. So now that the pressure is off on me in terms of beating opponents as fast as possible, we can have a little more fun. And fun is exactly what you're gonna have setting stuff up with this game. Ooh, thought I could catch him. This game's still kind of fun on its own. It's obviously not as good as the original 98, but it's never supposed to be. Plus, that's a pretty high bar to climb. Tried to catch him. That was an error on my part. Wanted to do a dragon punch, but one too many motions. And we get another challenger. Very nice. I think another one of the criteria is you're not supposed to lose a single round. I always believed the idea was finish them with supers and you'll get it. Oh, and finish the game fast, too. That usually helps. You should totally find out for yourself by playing this game. It's pretty good. You can grab it on your Nintendo Switch. Thought it'd be quick enough. And I was. Alright, anyway. But this game still definitely holds up real well in terms of the history of portable fighting games, this is a notable high in the late 90s. Watch that. Oh, the mix. That's rough. Just gotta stay patient with that one. Athena got her theme changed to her 98 theme, as opposed to her 97 theme. Ah, it's too late. I was worried about getting caught, so I held it. Ah, those are so big. It can only last so long. Luckily, Yashiro will play cleanup, right? Of course he will. This is a new theme for me. You're obviously still based off your 96 self. Still. Yashiro cleans up nicely. So, we still have to fight the Orochi team, not the New Faces team. Note that they're wearing different colors. That makes them different. Right. Are they as much of a pain as they are in 97? Also, a neat little feature. In 98, each of these characters got their own unique theme instead of everyone having rhythmic hallucination. This is reflected in R-2. Which is a pity. Did I say a pity? I meant a pleasure. Mad Fantasy, Fanatic Waltz, Rhythmic Hallucination, love them all. Gonna go a little ham and cheese today. Not taking it easy on her. I know what you can do. We did it in the last video. Need to get better at confirming that. There we are. So welcome back to Sky Noah. Rugal needing a little help getting out of his cables. Got himself a little too wrapped up in the playroom. So... Rugal is still a nasty customer. We don't have Orochi Shermie around to cheese him, so things are gonna get a little interesting. Of course, now this means you get to see the majority of his move list. He gets a 3-hit Genocide Cutter, which is nastier than any before it. Instead of a God Press, he just hits you so fast you can't even see what's coming. I've mentioned the projectile that also acts as a shield, should he so choose. And it's also incredibly hard to jump over. Oh, I always thought those were unblockable. I had never tried. Goes what I know. Alright. Alright, lesson over. Oh, I tried to punish that. Well, he's just toying with me now. Okay, sir. I've done anything. Oh, he is not falling for it. He is not falling for it. Alright. That's gonna require a small revisit of both the approach and the game plan. As you can see, Rugal's not as invincible as he was before. But he is still a threat just because of the moves he possesses. And eventually all those Genocide Cutters do add up. mistake. I choked it away. I was gonna try for the punch super, but I figured, no, he's gonna cutter that. It just chooses to whiff instead. Ow. Alright, no whiffing. And there you have it. You lose, you loser. You're a loser. But come on, you know Rugal. He doesn't take losing very well, so he pulls out a cartoonishly large bomb! And then realized it was active. But that is the King of Fighters round 2. Again, it's a colorful upgrade to R1 with the benefits of being based off of 98. Again, it's an easy recommend. If you're looking for a unique piece of KOF. It's not that bad in terms of the modern era of portable in your pocket fighters. Plus, the cast list is good enough. Admittedly, there's not as many secrets as there are in other Neo Geo Pocket fighting games that we will be exploring, but there is enough here to keep even the most hardcore enthusiast occupied. Don't worry. KOF 99 is up next, but first... Wonder what happened to that Geese Howard guy. Wonder what happened in that timeline. Why don't we go find out?